How can you get them to stop focusing on your oil and gas? That is why every time tribalism, ethnicity, race, every time in everything, I knew they would do it. I knew when that idiot called, was it yesterday morning or 2 days ago? No, it was yesterday morning or 2 days ago, talking rubbish. I knew that at the end of the day, somebody will complain. And they have complained. And they are tweeting my voice. Saying I'm the kind of wants to take over Yoruba land. He's giving order in Yoruba land. The people are doing it. Who is he? Why should he give order in our land? Why? Can you imagine? And we are in the middle of a revolution. People are more busy being jealous and envious than focusing on the prize, than focusing on the ultimate.
Tomorrow, come by 12. By 12, I think I will finish I won't command it 10. Instead of command it 10, I'll just command it. Start the job now.
Till tomorrow.
Every shit here is going back.
Yes. Buga?
Allez. Ouais.
IPOB community radio then. Go to our community radio, we are there. They call on the line, can you hear me? And give us your name and where you're calling us from.
Thank you very much. My name is Pastor Jack. I'm calling from Lagos. Want to update from Lagos State here.
Let's go ahead.
Okay. So far in Lagos State, it's been a wonderful one. The people are conducting themselves as their laws are attacking individual businesses, exception of that of Lekki last night that coincidentally GT Bank was set ablaze, which we don't know actually the people that set it ablaze. But so far so good. All the government, federal government agency like Nigerian Port Authority and other ones are being set ablaze. So that is what is happening in Lagos. And Sanwo-Olu's brothers house and all that being set ablaze. Oba Akiolu set ablaze. Even currently, Oriental Hotels is going there. I think by now it will post up. We have the video. Oriental Hotel is being vandalized as we speak. So all the people who engineer the killing and that Lekki project and all that, they are being touched. And those corpses, they move them to Tinubu House this morning. Even though we have his voice on tape where he was denying that he has no hand in that Lekki, we have the on tape where they called him, he was denying, and they asked him, he leaves Nigeria for France. He admitted that he left Nigeria for France. So far so good, no police are having on the road. The protestants are still standing where they are. Say, how many people are you going to kill? It's better all of us die. So this is not the issue of our leader issuing order. But the people have got to understand that the so-called leaders are killing them. No truth in all they have been doing, and this is the only time they have to free themselves. Nobody is moving. It's only these protesters stationed in different places like this morning when I moved from mainland to island. So they freed me and them because I had to give excuse for my leg. But everyone has been conducting itself. They are not attacking individuals. The same police who goes after protesters and shoot them, and they will go after that police. Either they kill him and send the police station.
That's how it is.
So that is.
Thank you very much for a very comprehensive update as to what is happening. And let me allow some callers from abroad this evening, please. Let me allow some callers from abroad this very evening. In fact, I'm going to divide it. Those of you from abroad, I am going to give you a line to call only for those from abroad. I know that some of you may get frustrated and you try to call this very line, but I do beg of you, please, do not call it. I am going to give you a line for those of you calling from abroad. You are going to call with signal. Let me take this call and I'll give it to you afterwards. The call on the line, I wonder if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Please give us your name and where you're calling from.
Name is Chukwu Izunda. I'm from Enugu State.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Miami, Florida, United States.
Go ahead. What help have you given to those help have you given to them, those on the ground? You are in Florida enjoying electricity and clean water, good roads and good job, I believe. What help have you given to those who are fighting on the ground?
Yes, I played a very big role when I was in Abba.
No, I mean now that this not before. I get them before is not property. I want to know what you are doing now to support those who are laying their lives on the line.
Yeah, I bought a plane ticket. I wanted to go back to Nigeria next month because my wife had died. But I couldn't go because of one issue.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. Me and my wife, we are very, very good supporters of IPOB. We have been to the meeting several times when I was in Abba because I left from Abba. Actually, I'm calling to tell you that you should keep up. That no matter the side kick, people are kicking from the side.
It's irrelevant. That doesn't. They make me more popular. That's rubbish. It doesn't bother me.
And I'm very, very sorry. I didn't believe you when you are saying all those things for the first time around when you got put in prison for the first time.
Officer anywhere, please, that shot at our people, we can go after that very person. But for now, I beg of you, you must go back home. Because we need to be prepared and guard our homes. Don't move anywhere. We need to guard our streets. We need to guard our streets. Very, very important, please. Very, very important. You understand that? I have a caller on the line. This caller, can you hear me? Good evening to you. Where are you calling us from?
I'm telling you from Benin Republic.
From Benin Republic. Go ahead, please. What do you have to say?
So the situation here right now, the Nigerians here want to protest in Benin Republic, but they couldn't allow us to protest.
Why not? Because Nigeria is dashing some chicken change to Benin Republic. They're a poor country. They are so poor that Nigeria is dashing them money or what? What is it?
We came out to protest and Benin Republic police arrest some guys and chase us back.
Why? Why did they chase you back? Any reason?
They said that we are not allowed to protest here. And we are not holding gun, we are only holding flyouts.
But it's an African country now. You know Africans, how we behave, very primitive and very backwards. So that is the way it is.
That people are protesting in different countries. Why can't we protest here?
Because you are dealing with a very stupid black person in Benin Republic. I'm telling you, that's how they reason. Very stupid and very backwards.
Are you next to the house?
We are just heading to the Nigerian embassy.
I'm telling you that Nigeria gives their president money. It's a very poor country. It's a very wretched country. Nigeria gives them money. That's how they stay afloat. Once in a while, you see Ghanaian president come to beg for money. They go to Abuja, they beg for money, they give them chicken change.
Do you know why I said so? The more your money is rising. The more your money is rising. Now, the more wasteful you become. I know, and I still call myself. Why is you reading now?
Thank you very much. Please go ahead. Can you speak English if you can, or broken English? The world is listening, please.
Because of this refinery in Lagos State is our money. It's not only Dangote money. They need to bring down Dangote refinery to burn it.
The order has been given already. The order has been given will go down as soon as possible. That is what we are going to do. That is exactly what we are going to do. We are live and we are direct. Is bearing us witness. Very, very important. And I want to know that all our systems are working. Our app is working. I need to know, please, that our app is working and that our FM on the ground is working. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very critical. We don't obey curfews anyway. We don't obey it. But I'm asking people not to be violent. I want them to go home with anyone because of the way they behaved today. Going to a bank and trying to breach that very bank. I don't like it. I don't like it. They have to go home. Tomorrow we reconvene in Enugu and we continue what we are doing. Any police station far more quickly. Maybe that is what has happened to you. If you cannot get through somebody saying, please pick my call, please pick my call, I don't understand. I don't know what they have to tell us. I have no idea. They let us try and see if they have anything important to tell us. If they haven't, their line is now busy. I have called them, the person with the number ending, let me take this call first of all. The caller on the line, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, good evening, my leader.
Good evening to you. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Igwasha. My name is Njideka Biafra.
What is happening in Igwasha right now, please? Can you tell us?
Jesus. Who calls you like this?
Okay, that's making me.
The guy there,
No, it's alive, it's breathing. It's just for them to teach you so much.
Suspect. Who are these people? Who are they?
Suspect is a security. It's a vigilante security in Port Harcourt.
Working for who? Who recruited them? Who?
I know it has been in existence, I think, since last year.
Okay. And
all the shops, markets, schools, everywhere shut down today.
And from tomorrow the same thing. No market tomorrow, please. Even in Enugu, Abakaliki, everywhere. No market tomorrow. Go and tell everybody you know who has any desires to go to market. No market tomorrow. If you come out to sell anything tomorrow and something happens to you, that is your business. No market tomorrow. Across Biafra land, no market tomorrow. None whatsoever. We want to move to the next stage. No market tomorrow. If you think you are brave, the chairman of a market, you want to do gra-gra, you take money from a governor, you want to open to show that you're one of the big boys. It can happen. We'll tie you with a rope. But there will be no violent protest unless they fire at our people. Very, very important, please. The caller on the line, can you hear me? Give us your name, please, and where you're calling from. Your line is not very clear. They say Ospark, he says it's vigilante. So where have you been, Ospark, or whatever the name is? And the Fulanis are coming and killing our people. Where were you when the Fulanis came? You're doing vigilante. Local village vigilante. Working for the zoo. These are informants for the zoo. What stupid vigilante is that? The caller on the line, can you hear me? They cannot hear me. The caller on the line, can you hear me? No, they cannot. Let me take this call. The caller on WhatsApp line, can you hear me? Can you hear me for the last time? I can hear you. What is your name then, and where are you calling from? Where are you calling from? And what is happening where you are in Aba?
There is a very violence today in Aba along the side. They are breaking some houses shop and carrying them today.
And why would anybody do that? Why would any sensible Biafran do that?
I don't.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, sir.
That nonsense has to stop. And it will stop tomorrow. It will stop tomorrow.
Sorry, you are saying no.
Sorry?
You are saying no closing markets tomorrow. How are we going to buy stuff to survive now?
You don't have any food in the house?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to go and buy food stuff tomorrow?
Yes, to pack for the house so that you can go for the protest of the 18th.
Okay. Maybe it's a very valid point. Maybe when the markets will close, we need to give a longer period of notice. Is that what you're saying? So people can prepare.
Yes.
That makes sense. It makes sense. I accept it makes sense. So markets can open tomorrow. It makes a lot of sense. Yes. Thank you very much.
Market can open so that you can buy it.
Yeah. So people can stock up on things, and then basically what you're saying is that we need to give advance notice. And then I agree with you.
Yes, you need to give advance notice, sir.
Okay, no problem. I agree with you. And the markets can open tomorrow. But if you buy anything, please make sure you pay for it. Don't take anybody's properties, please. It's called stealing. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Wait on, sir.
Thank you.
I'm calling from Dubai.
And what is your name?
My name is Peterson from Anambra State, calling from Dubai, sir.
Where in Anambra are you from? Where in Anambra are you from?
Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. We thank you for what you are doing, sir. What I'm trying to say, I want to add a little thing to what you have said before.
These people are very funny. Don't make
Running matters.
No point of going back like what he said. Many people have died today, many people have died yesterday. If there's anything you can do for us to forge ahead and put up our mobilization, because you know that the gender with government is going to mobilize and mobilize. Another thing I want to ask is that please, if you can be able to secure the police station, secure the army, like where secure the dreams, anyhow you can do that. That's gonna help us. No matter what happens, whether they shoot or they not shoot, you know they're gonna shoot one day. They're going to shoot. So if you can make any plans to secure dreams, secure any site they have joined the police army, let us secure it. I don't know how you're gonna do that one, but I believe that we have more strategies to do that to lead us. Please, sir, there's no chance we have now. The chance is there, and that's what we are praying for all these years. The chance is here now for us.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for that, for your advice. Somebody wrote on Facebook, her name is Chinwe Mira. I don't know if maybe she's half Italian and half Igbo. Chinwe Mira. Hey, Nnamdi, I'm in the US and my brother convinced me to listen to you. But you sound so rude. Gosh, anyway, how do I support or donate my little token in support of the protest? So it's a good thing you didn't start listening to us from the beginning. By now you'd have had convulsion. Because now I sound like a gentleman compared to before. You're in America, where they call you nigger, where they have Ku Klux Klan, but you're still in America. Because the roads are good, the food is good, you go to school, you get a job. Where we come from, where we say is happy here than moto banyana moto. Then you're still in America. Where they call you nigger, then you are still there. You say I'm rude. I am a very nice man now. I'm telling you, Nigerian youths, they have made me. I have forgiven a lot of people. I'm telling you the truth. If you had listened to me before by now, you have a convulsion. I'm telling you the truth. Looting is not allowed. No vandalism. You don't touch anything that doesn't belong to you. You will know you are a criminal if you do that. Don't go near banks, please. We don't want that rubbish. Any federal building you come across, you destroy it. It's as simple as that. Federal, any building you have federal building, not federal schools though, not federal medical centers. Any building you see that is federal government, as they did today in Marina, set it ablaze because the zoo must go down. They are evil people. There is a caller on the line. This caller, can you hear me?
Wait, why is that?
Can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good evening to you. What is your name and where are you calling from? And where are you calling from? Yes, go ahead. What is happening where you are? There is a lot of noise on the background. Can you move away? Can you move away from where you are and talk to me? There is a lot of noise on the background, please. He wants to hear his voices in a very noisy place, please. You should try as much as possible to enable us to hear you by moving away from where you are. Please, very, very important. Market closure is suspended, please. I want every coordinator to be notified in Biafra land. Market closure is suspended. We need to give advance notice so people can buy food. You know, we blacks now and our stomach is very important. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Mazi Ekelemu, thank you so much for what you are doing for us. I'm calling from Indonesia. My name is Obi Adolo from Anambra State.
Where before Anambra was created, which state did you come from?
I come from Ayamelumu.
That's better. Ayamelumu. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi, I'm very, very grateful because without you, we cannot open our eyes. It's you who can open our eyes. As I'm talking to you now, we are doing candle night in the hotel I am now. So we are very mourning for what is happening in Nigeria because the zoo must break down in this moment. Nothing again will happen because the zoo, the time has ended and nothing again. The zoo must go down and go down forever. This is the last time. Mazi, I'm very, very grateful because what happened to Lagos today, nobody expected it. But I'm calling on UN to intervene immediately because we don't have any president. Before, they think that you are lying to them, but now every eyes have opened that we don't have president. For more than 2 weeks now, no president, nothing. Israel have been talking, say president come out, all of them know the truth. They don't want to come and prove it. But now, I know and everyone know that there is no president in Nigeria and the Nigeria must come to end. The zoo is end forever. Thank you so much. My brother here want to talk to you because we are very grateful and I'm very, very honored to you. I'm lying down and praying for you. You must live more than 100 years in this world and you must eat all the fruit of your womb. Everything must come and you must get everything abundant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you. Really appreciate your good work. Really appreciate everything you're doing. My name is Chilobrown Tv, and we are calling live from Indonesia, Jakarta. Understand?
Thank you.
Tonight is our candle night. We just want to solicit with our brothers in Nigeria. We sympathize with them, and this is to tell you that we are solidly behind you. All over the world, all IPOB, all Biafrans, we are active. Everybody, we remain resolute. But tonight, just want to demonstrate our heartfelt sympathy to our fallen heroes in Nigeria, who the soldiers have killed we are all here tonight. We want to celebrate, we want to solicit with them as well, and also to tell them that we here, we still stand by their side. Understand? Keep your good works, keep resolute. We believe in you, we trust you. Everything is going to be fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
From Jakarta.
Thank you very much and well spoken. Thank you very much. I'm grateful, very grateful. The caller on the line picked it, yes. Maybe I picked it.
Hello?
Yes, please. Your name and where you are.
My name is Andy Carlos. I'm calling from Italy.
From Italy. Please go ahead. What do you have to do? Where in Italy are you?
I'm in Padova. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please. I can hear you. Stop listening to your device because very soon your voice will come to
What I'm trying to say is that we should advise our voice standard so that they should stop looting our people's goods and something like that, you know. They should focus on this protest and stop looting something, you know, because this is our brother's goods, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. We should not loot any property. It's not good. It's still free.
Hello, Amazi.
Yes, please. Your name and where you are, please.
My name is Victoria from Badagry, Lagos State.
What is happening there now? What is the update?
Mazi, the protest went well, and in Lagos today they started shooting at us at Agbara. Then before you know, we start exchanging fire with them. But as I'm telling right now, we burn the Agbara police station, and some of our protesters there get dead. Like about 10 people to get dead there.
Why did they die? Because of the fire?
Not because of the fire. The policemen were shooting at us. But as I'm telling you that we get the DPO down there.
Did you kill the DPO?
Yes, we killed the DPO.
Very good then. Very good. And now, what we need to do is, what people should have done is to look for the nearest police station as well and kill everybody you see inside and set the place ablaze. That's the only language you understand, Janjaweed. Why are you shooting at people? There are bound to be hot-headed people. There are bound to be people who may go off the rails. It's normal in a revolution of this magnitude. You don't get about shooting. That's one thing about them in Nigeria. They always shoot. Everything they shoot. I want people to tell me what is happening. Thank you very much, Madam, for the update in Badagry. I want to know what is happening in Lekki. What is happening in Lekki, please? What is happening in Lekki? There's people are gathered there tonight. We want to let the world know what is going on there. The caller on the line, can you hear me? The caller on the line, can you hear me? No, they cannot hear me. The caller on the line, can you hear me? No. The line is missing. Let's go to this other line and see who's there. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
I don't do argument. We can just move.
How to do something?
No. She should know how to. You are not being existed.
I told
She
you.
can tell you.
You say 5 Juku.
See.
5 of them.
See. 5 Juku can destroy 2,000 Lagos.
Good evening to you. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy.
You're there wrong. When you go to, I'm still in Okari. You will pursue this Muslim people.
Where in Italy are you?
Apart from that, see.
From where in Italy? The Eternal City. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
They'll put them inside this thing and
I want to appreciate the work you are doing because you are really doing well for us, sir. You are doing well. I have a little something I want to contribute, sir.
Go ahead, please.
I want you to tell our people back home why we protest. They should not process, they should not bring anything concerning our identity. So that
means you've not been listening. If you've been listening to Radio Biafra, you would know that we don't take memorabilia or Biafra flag to our protest. Any day we'll raise the flag, that will be the end of it. So right now, people are protesting. That's what they're doing. Youths are protesting all over the place. and no Biafra memorabilia, please. Nothing like that whatsoever. And we must be of good conduct. We must be of good conduct. We are bigger than all of them. We have chased Okeze Ibazo out of Abia State. I would say Omar anyway, but I don't know if he's not in Ohafia because we've checked and he's not there. Maybe he has run away from Abia State. He has joined Tinubu in France. I don't know, but we shall find him. Okeze Ibazo is a criminal. He's a mass murderer. We shall find him. They call on the line. Can you hear me? Thank you very much. The world is listening. Go ahead.
Master, I want to thank you. There's something you used to say. I hope a bit I can everywhere.
Yes, we're going to say for on the 17. Go ahead. He said,
one of the things I want to say is the international community are still lying about the shooting in Lekki, and I want everybody to start waiting until we continue to tweet and the CNN must carry on. According to, as Ohamadike has said, they are still lying, but we confirm your word. Ohamadike, I'm praying for you. My name is Oslo Kompo. He shall be well with you, Master Ohamadike.
He said, and you too, my dear brother, and you too. They call on them.
So right now the youth are angry and they are ready to attack them. Any police we see on the road is
Faster. How far? We don't touch everybody, guys. Those are not by force, they go to church. Sonny, don't come back. You go learn work, I mean go do work. You go pray and do that. Contract. 6 camera.
and when Ariwa is going with one language, I don't know how Biafra will be different. When in the time of Israelite, there was a Egypt, they are speaking Egyptians, but when they are left in Egypt, they go with their own language. They didn't go with their Egyptian language. Although they may speak Egyptians, but that their language stands as sure to give them direct order and not any other ethnic country will come and conquer them because they speak in one tongue. So please, I'm asking you to look into this matter and know what to do about it. Do not look anybody's face or
Oh, yeah, TC, yeah, I see more about to send. Back to send. I don't see him.
Yes, what is your name and where are you calling from? Have you called before?
my name is
Have you called before?
yes, it's my friend that called. So we didn't finish to speak. My name is Tochi Akubo, calling from Padova, Italy.
Yes. What do you want to say? Say it very quickly. Go ahead. No, please don't thank me. No, please don't thank me. We are thank the people who are on the floor, who are on the ground fighting. Don't thank me. Thank them and then you say what you want to say. Please go ahead.
Okay. I want to.
Hello? No. They call on the line. Can you hear me? I I have a caller on WhatsApp. Can this caller hear me? No, they cannot hear me. They cannot hear me. We are live and we are there. The time now is 26 minutes past 7 p.m. in the blessed land of Biafra. We've been live on air for an hour and 46 minutes or thereabout. We are live and the whole world is listening. The caller on the line, can you hear me? The caller on the line, can you hear me? Good evening to you. Your name, please, and where you're calling from?
My name is Michael Okogi. I'm calling from
What is happening where you are?
Now, there is nothing happening here. No protest going on here because nobody to coordinate us. Everyone is just afraid over here.
But you are the future leaders. Why can't you rise up and assume leadership and mobilize people? If you're going to be a leader tomorrow, why can't you?
I need support.
You are nobody and you need support. Okay, no problem. And the support will come to you. Be rest assured, it will come. We are everywhere, so by tomorrow I believe very strongly that something will happen in Umidi. That I can assure you, and thank you very much for your call. Thank you very, very much for your call. I have the caller on the other line. If they can hear me, the caller on that line, can you hear me? Give us your name and where you are, please.
Yeah, good evening, my name.
Good evening to you.
I'm Mr. Chinedu from
Chinedu from where?
Yeah, my leader from Abia State.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my leader, if you can hear me very clearly, I'm just calling. I'm living at I'm close to Onios Market. Today there was a very big tragedy over here.
What happened?
The Hausas that are living close to this place, and those people that are doing protest.
What do you mean by those people? What do you mean by those people?
Our people that are protesting.
Yes, go ahead.
Our people that are protesting, the Fulani Janjaweeds shot some of our people, and our people, many of them are running. They entered the place that the Hausa people are. The Hausa people fight them back, kill two of our people, and we have to turn back against them. And we try to injure some of them before the soldiers arrive to pick all of them out. And this
I don't understand. The soldiers shot at us. We ran somewhere. We met them, and they killed us again. And you didn't kill anybody there.
Yeah.
You didn't kill anybody.
We kill some of them.
That's what you said. What can I say? We ran there with the soldiers. They killed us. Didn't you kill them? We didn't kill them.
We kill some of them.
That's the game we should do. That's what we should.
Almost 5 or 6 of them.
That's how it should be. The killers will kill them, and the end Biafra will come. That's what I've been saying from day one. This period, I saw it many times, many years back. They will kill us, we kill them, in the end Biafra will come. The caller on the line, can you hear me? They are not paying attention. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
I want to put up.
Yes, please, your name and where you are. Yes, please.
You are right. You are
talking to Mazi Yongo Usojuku Onukufo from Uruoba, Biafra land, Imo State.
Thank you very much. And where you calling from?
I'm calling from South Africa, Eastern Cape.
Thank